Swan sequence. Let's come into our happy dog. Wag your tail, sway it out. From here, coming through flying dog. Come on up, nice and slow. Exhale back down. 2 more like that. Inhale up. Exhale back down. 1 more flying dog. And then come right down into cat's meow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round in, look at your navel. Squeeze the back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift. Let's add the left leg. Arch and open. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze in. Inhale, lift. Up. Exhale, come on in. Straight arms the whole time if you can. Inhale, arch. This time bend the knee, keep the foot up. Push back for a one-legged dog, so the foot's in nice and tight. Once you stretch the back of the right hamstring, preparing the leg, then extend the left leg towards the sky. I like to inhale and pull forward, and then exhale, go ahead and raise left arm towards the sky. Let the right hand down so you can twist, standing split twists, and then come on back down. This time, drop the elbows. Once we drop the elbows, let's try clasping behind the back of the neck. Tuck the chin into the chest and get a big stretch through the cervical spine. And then clasp the hands behind your back. Beautiful balance, guys. Pull the fingertips down towards the floor. Wiggle the shoulders a little bit. It helps to wiggle it down. There you go. And at the same time, focus on letting gravity stretch the back of the right leg. Relax into it if you can. Now you're spring loaded, release the fingertips, come on back down, walk it forward, right hand plants for another standing split twist. Once you're up there, reach back for the far edge of the swing as high as you can, come up onto your fingertips on the right. And then turn your toes out to the right to spin into a half moon. So in a half moon, we stack our ankle with our hip. And then our hand can be just barely touching the ground, and then drop your neck to stretch the scalenes in the side body. Just hang out for a couple breaths. Now when you're ready, I want you to climb up. Try reaching up for the leg loop for the handhold. And if you need to, you can always use your right hand to hold on and get the left wrist around the handhold. Now from here, we're just going to hang. So pulse a little bit forward and back. Get a nice big stretch, and then when you're ready, you're going to lift the right leg, bend the knee, bring the bottom of the foot towards the inner thigh, and then extend the right fingertips out, level with the earth. Beautiful, guys. Nice. Replant that right foot, turn the belly towards the ground, so you bend the left knee and roll the shoulders over. Clasp with both hands. Stretch the shoulders. And then from there, same thing, pulse forward and back. You can bend the standing leg and feel that. And then if you want to pick the foot up, Black Swan number 2, we bring the bottom of the foot towards the thigh or the knee. All right, big stretch to the front of the body. Now kick up for Black Swan number 3, right ankle over left. Bicep curl and bring the top of your head towards your feet. Extend, take a breath. Inhale, pull. Exhale, extend towards your feet. Inhale, release down and take a breath. Release that right leg down. So back through a half moon. So belly towards the Buddha here. Hanging out. When you pick up the right foot this time, you can come into an elbow hook and stretch the quad. Okay, I call it my supermodel. Lean back into it. Beautiful. All right, kick that foot up and over into hammock. Extend the belly towards the sky, arch and open. Okay, if you want to go a little bit deeper, kick the right foot into the swing to really lengthen. Reach up and grab for the nub. Come back through hammock with the feet. Okay, ankles cross. Bicep curl, spin through center. Keep the arms engaged so you can spin out. Beautiful. Take a breath, take a breath. Let's go right back into second side. Forward fold, feet at the center of the mat. Go ahead and slide right into your happy dog. Extend the arms out in front of you. Pull forward for a cat's meow. Just 3. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round in. Reset. Inhale, lift and arch and open. Exhale, squeeze and round. Inhale, lift. This time, add the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. 3 of those. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift. This time, stay lifted. We're going to kick the leg loop out of the way. Hook the foot. Keep it down nice and tight towards your bum. Press back so your chest goes towards the standing leg. Open up the back of the hamstring. Maybe a little wiggle from side to side here. Take some time for that tightness to release with the help of gravity. Then we inhale, pull forward, straighten the right leg towards the sky for standing splits. Let's immediately come into a twist. So plant the left hand down under your gaze, right arm towards the sky. Open it up. Maybe rock back onto your heel and feel the difference, and then pull yourself forward onto the ball of the foot again. Rock back. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, rock back. A few pulses like that can help open up. Both hands back down, standing splits. I like to hop my foot forward just a little bit. And then let's be consistent with holding on to the back of the neck with the fingers that are laced. Find your balance. Take 3 nice deep breaths there. Tucking chin into the chest. Getting some space for the cervical spine. Real gentle. And then switch to clasping your fingers behind your back. Pulling the fingertips down towards the floor. You might want to give it a little wiggle from side to side to get a little bit more space. Make sure that you're keeping a nice long spine so chest is moving towards the knee, not the head. So open up, pull your fingertips away from you. There you go. Perfect. Okay, you're spring loaded. Be careful, release the clasp. Again, we're going to place left hand down, open up. Right reaches all the way back. Kind of slide up so I come onto my fingertips. When I turn my toes out to the left, I'm just going to spin into a half moon. I like to reach a little bit higher so I can come on up for, just try it, come up for the handhold. It'll be challenging. If you need to, instead of just using the obliques, you can climb up. Okay, and help the right wrist into the handhold. All right, from there we're going to make sure we're stacked so our ankle is right underneath our hip. If we want to pulse back and forth a few times, that's always nice to see if we can open up a little bit more before suspending all of our weight. If we come into Black Swan number 1, we extend our fingertips level with the earth. Straight, long lines of energy. Beautiful. All right, from there replant. So we have to bend the right knee, roll our bellies towards the sky, shoulders turn over. Hold on with both hands, stretch the arms. Again, we're going to start to bend the knee and rock. The rocking motion just feels really good on the hips, don't you think? Mm-hmm. And then if you feel like coming into Black Swan number 2, where you pick up that foot, bend the knee, let the toes touch the thigh or the knee. Beautiful. Black Swan number 3, kick up. One ankle on top of the other. We bend the elbows and we arch to bring the crown of the head towards the toes. Exhale, extend. Inhale, pull. Exhale, stretch it out. One more time. Inhale, pull and hold. Beautiful, ladies. Okay, bring the foot down. Let's go ahead and roll our bellies to the side plane back through a half moon. Beautiful. So if we want to pick up that foot, and we can do an elbow clasp, and then we can come through a quad stretch, just like a half bow. And then we can kick up into hammock. Flourish. If you want to go a little further, push that left foot into the swing and then grab for the nub. Once you grab for the nub, you have to come back through hammock, bicep curl, sit and spin. Woo. Coming out. So good.